Hi everyone, welcome back to our video series on the new digital SAT verbal section. Don't forget to follow us and comment below on additional content you'd like to see. All right, so for today we have one of these bullet point or synthesis questions as we call them. So the first thing we're always going to do with these is check out our goal over here, which is the first sentence of the question. So in this case, the specific goal is that the student wants to introduce, underline that, the artist's 1983 poetry collection. So this is really going to be our focus here. Again, we're going to really focus in on exactly what it's asking us to do, because then when we look over at our bullets, we're going to see which ones are relevant to this goal. So again, our goal here is to introduce the artist's 1983 poetry collection. So those are going to be some kind of key terms that we're going to think about as we turn to looking at our bullets. So the first bullet talks about the artist, doesn't tell us anything about the poetry collection though, so that doesn't seem super relevant. And the next one, it talks about a 1971 art exhibition that she had. Again, the date isn't right there. It doesn't talk about poetry, so we can eliminate that one. Okay, but then the third one here, it says her poetry collection was published in 1983 by Tandem Press. Okay, this bullet is going to be relevant. This is the collection that we're talking about, Precarious. And then the fourth bullet, her poetry collection is done in 2002. That's not the right one. We can eliminate that. And then the last bullet provides information about the artist. Maybe it's relevant, maybe it's not, but our key bullet here is really going to be the third one. So then looking at our answer choices, we need to find one that includes this information specifically and focuses on that. So looking at choice A, does mention this 1983 collection, but it also mentions the one from 2002, provides a lot of background information, but doesn't really focus in on that specific poetry collection, so we can eliminate A. B talks a lot about the artist and her background, but does not mention the 1983 collection, so we can get rid of that. C seems like a good answer here. Okay, so we have the 1983, Precarious, the collection of poetry, and about who the artist is. So C seems like a good option, but we'll check D. This one talks about the 1971 art exhibition, which again is not the focus of our goal here, so we are left with C. All right, follow us for more.